After 60, sleep becomes one of the most powerful medicines your body can receive, but it's also one of the most fragile. What many seniors don't realize is that the true enemy of good rest isn't always inside the body. Sometimes, it's quietly lurking right beside the bed. The nightstand, the floor, even that soft glow from a nearby gadget, each can secretly disturb your health, mood, and longevity. Think about what surrounds your bed right now. A charging phone, a digital clock, maybe a scented candle or a small plant. These may seem harmless, even comforting. But with age, our body's sensitivity to light, electromagnetic radiation, and air quality increases dramatically. That gentle phone light sends signals to your brain that it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin, the hormone responsible for deep, healing sleep. Meanwhile, the electromagnetic fields (EMFs) from phones, routers, and other electronics can interfere with your heart rhythm and brain waves, leading to restless nights and morning fatigue. Then there's clutter. Books, bottles, or medications scattered near the bed. These may create a constant visual reminder of unfinished tasks or health worries, spiking anxiety before sleep. In older adults, even subtle nighttime stress can trigger cortisol surges, raising blood pressure and disrupting heart health. And finally, fragrances or air fresheners, often used to make bedrooms smell fresh, can release synthetic chemicals that irritate aging lungs or trigger mild allergic reactions, making you toss and turn without knowing why. After 60, quality sleep is deeply tied to how peaceful, clean, and tech-free your environment is. Creating a sleep sanctuary means removing every hidden night danger, turning off devices, clearing clutter, and purifying air. Replace electronic clocks with analog ones, swap chemical scents for natural ventilation, and keep your phone out of the bedroom entirely. Because at this stage of life, your sleep isn't just rest, it's restoration. Every minute of deep sleep repairs your cells, strengthens your memory, and keeps your heart young. But it can only do that when the space around you is free from silent disruptors. So tonight, take a moment to look beside your bed, and remove what doesn't belong. Your future self will thank you every morning. Not all dangers come with noise or warning signs, some quietly steal your health while you sleep. After the age of 60, your body's defense system weakens, and even small nightly disturbances can have major effects on your heart, brain, and immune system. The scariest part, most seniors never notice these silent sleep killers hiding right in their bedrooms. Let's start with electronic devices, phones, tablets, Wi-Fi routers, and smartwatches. They glow, buzz, and pulse with invisible energy all night long. Their blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, suppressing melatonin, the sleep hormone your body depends on for deep, restorative rest. Even a dim notification light or the faint hum of a charger can keep your mind half awake. Over time, this constant disruption can lead to fatigue, memory loss, and even increased risk of heart disease. Next are synthetic scents and air fresheners that promise relaxation but deliver toxins. Many contain volatile organic compounds, that reduce air quality and irritate the lungs, especially in older adults. The result: shallow breathing, headaches, and restless tossing, all while you think you're sleeping peacefully. These chemical fragrances might even trigger mild allergic reactions that go unnoticed but cause long-term respiratory strain. Then there's clutter, a silent stress amplifier. The human brain reads mess as chaos, even while you sleep. When your bedroom is filled with piles of clothes, unfinished books, or scattered medication, and stronger life. Your smartphone may be your best companion during the day, but at night, it silently becomes your worst enemy. After the age of 60, when your body's natural repair systems slow down, what you keep near you while you sleep matters more than ever. The glow of your phone screen, the invisible radiation it emits, and even the habit of checking it before bed, all of these can speed up aging from the inside out. Let's start with blue light, that soft but harmful glow your phone emits. Blue light tells your brain, it's still daytime, which shuts down melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone, it's one of your body's strongest natural antioxidants. It repairs damaged cells, supports the immune system, and slows the aging process. When blue light suppresses melatonin night after night, your cells lose their recovery time, making your skin duller, your memory weaker, and your energy lower. Then there's electromagnetic radiation, EMF, a silent, invisible energy your phone releases even when not in use. Research suggests that prolonged exposure to EMF during sleep can affect brainwave patterns and heart rhythms, disrupting deep sleep cycles. For seniors, who already struggle to get restorative sleep, this can mean waking up tired, foggy, or with a racing heartbeat. Over time, poor quality sleep leads to inflammation, the hidden accelerator of aging, linked to heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. But it's not just about biology, it's about behavior. Many people over 60 scroll their phones before bed to relax, read news, or check messages. Yet that habit overstimulates the brain, triggers anxiety, and delays sleep onset. The mind stays alert long after the screen is off, preventing you from entering deep sleep, the stage where your body repairs muscles, renews skin cells, and consolidates memory. If you want to slow aging naturally, one of the simplest solutions is also the most overlooked. Keep your phone out of the bedroom. Charge it in another room, use an analog alarm clock, and let your body rest without digital interference. Within days, you'll notice deeper sleep, brighter mornings, and sharper focus. Because sometimes, the secret to aging gracefully isn't found in what you add, but in what you finally remove. Many people over 60 blame stress, pain, or age for their restless nights, but the real culprit might be hiding in plain sight: your bedroom environment. What surrounds you when you turn off the lights has a direct impact on your brain's ability to relax. One common yet overlooked mistake that silently fuels midnight anxiety is the presence of clutter, overstimulation, and reminders of unfinished tasks in your sleeping space. The human mind is wired to associate visual order with emotional calm. When your eyes see piles of clothes, scattered papers, open books, or medication bottles on the nightstand, your brain registers unfinished business. Even when your body lies still, your thoughts begin to race. For older adults, this mental noise can raise cortisol, the stress hormone, just when your body should be lowering it for rest. The result: a racing heart at midnight, shallow breathing, and that frustrating cycle of half-sleep that leaves you exhausted in the morning. Adding to this anxiety trap are digital distractions, glowing clocks, TV screens, or phones that blink with notifications. That faint blue or red light doesn't just disturb your eyes, it triggers alertness in your brain. You might not even open your eyes, but your subconscious remains on guard, scanning for danger like it did in youth. Except now, it's reacting to harmless gadgets instead of real threats. Even your choice of decor and scent can influence nighttime stress. Overpowering air fresheners, synthetic candles, or too many decorative items can make the air feel heavy and the mind restless. Studies show that seniors sleeping in visually busy or overly perfumed rooms experience more nighttime awakenings and report higher anxiety levels. The solution is both simple and life-changing. Turn your bedroom into a calm sanctuary. Remove visual clutter. Keep only essential items near your bed, and avoid watching screens 30 minutes before sleep. Choose soft, neutral tones and allow natural ventilation instead of chemical scents. When your environment feels peaceful, your nervous system follows. Cortisol levels drop, heart rate steadies, and your mind finally trusts it's safe to rest. After 60, peace isn't just emotional, it's physiological. A tidy, quiet, low-stimulation bedroom can mean the difference between waking up tired and waking up truly restored. You can't see it, but you breathe it all night, and it might be quietly damaging your health. After 60, your lungs become more sensitive, your immune system less resilient, and your sleep lighter. That's why toxic air, whether from artificial fragrances, dust, or poor ventilation, is one of the most underestimated enemies of senior sleep and overall longevity. Many bedrooms today are filled with air fresheners, scented candles, or sprays promising relaxation and freshness. But most of these contain volatile organic compounds, VOCs, invisible chemicals that release toxins into the air. When inhaled, these compounds can irritate the lungs, cause low-grade inflammation, and even interfere with the oxygen flow your body depends on during deep sleep. For older adults, whose respiratory systems are more fragile, this can mean waking up feeling breathless, dizzy, or unusually fatigued. Another invisible threat comes from dust and mold, especially in closed or air-conditioned rooms. Over time, dust mites accumulate in pillows, mattresses, and carpets, releasing allergens that trigger coughing, sneezing, or subtle breathing discomfort throughout the night. Even mild irritation can repeatedly pull you out of deep sleep, the phase responsible for cell repair and memory formation. When this happens every night, it quietly accelerates aging, weakens immunity, and worsens heart and brain health. Poor ventilation compounds the problem. Many seniors keep their windows tightly shut for safety or warmth, but this traps carbon dioxide and toxins inside. As oxygen levels drop, your body struggles to maintain steady breathing, and your brain receives less oxygen, leading to morning headaches, grogginess, and low mood. The solution lies in creating a pure, breathable sleep zone. Replace synthetic air fresheners with natural options like lavender oil diffusers or indoor plants that purify air, such as peace lilies or snake plants. Wash bedding regularly, vacuum carpets, and air out your room every morning. Keep electronic devices and chargers out of the bedroom, as they also release subtle heat and particles that affect air quality. Clean air is more than comfort, it's life. Every deep breath you take in pure, toxin-free air helps your body heal, renew, and recharge. After 60, you've earned the right to rest peacefully, not surrounded by invisible poisons, but embraced by the freshness your body truly deserves. As we grow older, comfort becomes a priority. A soft pillow, a cozy blanket, a warm nightlight, or a soothing scent to calm the senses. But what if some of those comforts are quietly working against you? After the age of 60, your body's tolerance for chemicals, poor posture, and environmental changes declines. Suddenly, the very things that once helped you relax can become hidden threats to your health and sleep. Let's start with pillows and mattresses. Many seniors keep the same bedding for years, unaware that it slowly becomes a breeding ground for dust mites, dead skin, and bacteria. These microscopic irritants trigger allergies, sneezing, and breathing trouble, especially in older adults whose lungs are already sensitive. What feels like simple nighttime congestion could actually be your body reacting to what you're sleeping on. A mattress more than 8 to 10 years old can also lose support, causing poor spinal alignment, neck stiffness, and joint pain that make deep rest nearly impossible. Next are soft lighting and scented candles, which often seem harmless. Yet, paraffin-based candles and synthetic fragrance oils release toxins like formaldehyde and benzene, both known to irritate airways and disrupt sleep quality. Even those mild, relaxing scents can interfere with oxygen intake and trigger headaches or coughing fits at night. The warmth may feel comforting, but the air you breathe is being quietly polluted. Then there's excessive warmth. Thick blankets or heating pads kept on all night. Seniors have thinner skin and weaker circulation, making them more sensitive to heat changes. Overheating during sleep not only causes dehydration but also prevents your body from entering the deep sleep phase when cells repair and the immune system strengthens. Even cluttered comfort items, like stuffed cushions, books, or extra furniture, can crowd the space and increase anxiety without you realizing it. The brain associates clutter with chaos, subtly raising stress hormones that disturb your rest. True comfort after 60 doesn't come from more, it comes from less. A clean mattress, natural fabrics, breathable bedding, and toxin-free air create a peaceful sleep sanctuary. The goal isn't luxury, it's longevity. Because the most comforting thing of all is waking up refreshed, pain-free, and ready to embrace a new day with renewed energy and calm. After 60, your bedroom should be more than a place to sleep. It should be a healing sanctuary where your body and mind recover from the day's strain. But many people unknowingly fill this sacred space with items that quietly rob them of rest, energy, and even years of life. That's where the sleep sanctuary rule comes in. If it doesn't bring calm, clarity, or comfort, remove it immediately. Let's start with the biggest offender, electronics. Phones, tablets, TVs, and digital clocks all emit electromagnetic fields, EMFs, and blue light that disrupt your circadian rhythm, confuse your brain's sleep signals, and reduce melatonin levels. The fix is simple. Keep devices out of your bedroom or at least 3 feet away from your bed. Replace your digital alarm with a silent analog clock and resist the urge to check messages before bed. Your brain needs that screen-free darkness to prepare for deep sleep. Next, remove synthetic fragrances and chemical sprays. Air fresheners, candles, and perfumes can release toxins that irritate the lungs and trigger light allergies or headaches. Swap them for natural alternatives. A few drops of essential oil in a diffuser or simply fresh air from an open window. Your lungs will thank you every morning. Another silent intruder is clutter. Piles of clothes, books, or unfinished projects that visually remind your mind of tasks left undone. A cluttered room equals a cluttered mind, and your subconscious can't relax when surrounded by chaos. Keep surfaces clear and minimal. Let your nightstand hold only essentials: a lamp, a book, maybe a glass of water. Also, rethink your bedding and pillows. Anything old, dusty, or overly synthetic holds allergens that affect breathing and skin health. Choose breathable cotton sheets, wash them weekly, and replace old pillows every couple of years to keep your sleeping environment clean and fresh. Finally, remove negative reminders, photos or objects tied to stress, loss, or unfinished business. Emotional energy lingers longer than people think. Surround yourself only with what brings peace. The sleep sanctuary rule isn't about perfection, it's about intention. When your bedroom becomes a space of silence, simplicity, and serenity, your body naturally follows. After 60, peace isn't a luxury, it's medicine. And it begins the moment you remove what no longer serves your rest. After 60, sleep is no longer just about feeling rested, it's about survival. Good sleep is now the body's strongest defense against aging, memory loss, and disease. Yet many seniors still treat sleep as a routine instead of the lifeline it truly is. The truth is simple. When you sleep smart, you don't just extend your rest, you extend your life. Science shows that adults over 60 need about 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to allow the body to repair cells, regulate hormones, and clear toxins from the brain. When this doesn't happen, the consequences are serious. Lack of deep sleep increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, obesity, diabetes, and even dementia. Your body becomes weaker, your mood darker, and your mind foggier, all because your nights are not truly healing you. Sleeping smart means creating habits and surroundings that protect your rest. It starts with your evening routine. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and screen exposure at least 2 hours before bed. These habits raise blood pressure and stress hormones when your body should be winding down. Replace phone scrolling with light reading, soft stretching, or prayer, simple rituals that tell your brain it's time to rest. Then comes your sleep environment. Keep the room cool, dark, and quiet. Your body naturally sleeps best in slightly cooler air. Use breathable fabrics, block out noise with earplugs or soft music, and ensure no glowing screens are nearby. Even a tiny light can disrupt your brain's melatonin production, keeping you in light sleep rather than deep, restorative slumber. Don't forget the mind-body connection. Emotional stress is one of the top causes of insomnia after 60. Practice gratitude journaling, breathing exercises, or gentle meditation before bed to calm your nervous system. When your mind feels safe, your body follows. Finally, remember, protecting your sleep is protecting your future self. Every night of good rest strengthens your heart, sharpens your memory, and renews your energy for the next day. Aging gracefully doesn't depend on expensive treatments or miracle diets. It depends on something you already have the power to control: your sleep.